This is Chairman House of B.A.R.F. Hope everybody's doing great. Alright, so what is B.A.R.F? What am I doing? So there's kind of two aspects to B.A.R.F. One is breaking down the aspects of business accounting, regulation, and finance. Not like I have an extensive history in the financial market and I'm gifting y'all with all this knowledge that I've gained over my extensive history in the financial industry. No, not that at all. Essentially, things that I've always kind of questioned, things I've kind of wanted to go over, and then I'm going to do the research, and then you're more than welcome to join me. So, for example, pull out one of my handy-dandy old books. It's a general securities book. We can break down what a stock is real quick, just very briefly. A company issues stock as its primary means of raising business capital. Investors who buy the stock buy a share of ownership in a company's net worth. Whatever a business owns, its assets less its creditors' claims, its liabilities, belongs to the business owners, its shareholders. Okay, so I'll go ahead and stop there. As of right now, what I'm taking a look at is the Forex market. It's about 4:45 a.m. here, Eastern Standard Time. But in London, it's approximately like 9:35 or something like that a.m. Their time. So you can go ahead and take a look with me. So I'm taking a look at the Forex market. This is my primary account. Then I have some other account, MetaTrader 4 account. I have not really been using it. I like MetaTrader, and then this is my other account. It's kind of account I use either as a hedge or to trade other positions that I don't want to trade on my primary. So as you can see, my net asset value in this account is approximately $1,300. Unrealized profit losses is about $267, which you can see over here. My balance is approximately $1,620. I've already realized approximately about $242.44 in realized profit losses. If I could say anything, I've only been trading Forex for approximately about 2 months, so I'm still learning. The value of my position is $9,492. How am I able to do that? It's just through this thing called leverage. So far margin used, it's approximately $474.60. Margin available, $880.08. Leverage, 50 to 1. So essentially, for every $1, I can use $50, which is absolutely insane considering like this company I'm using, Owanda, does not know me from anything. And they just said, hey, we'll give you some leverage. This is the other account that I'm using. This net asset value is $804.55. Balance is $1,236.48. Margin used $421.85. Margin available $384 here. Okay. So I'm taking a look right now at USD JPY. I use a lot of different sources on YouTube and whatnot, but essentially this is the base. This is a pair. This is the United States dollar against the Japanese yen. Okay, recently, and I'll just go to USD/JPY news, and recently Japanese yen US dollar has been going through a lot. I could just go to CNBC.com and just see what's going on. So it's going up, so I'm losing money. But if you can see here, it kind of is hitting a resistance point. It kind of hit it here, went down, went back up, hit a resistance point. Let me go ahead and take a look. I kind of want to see what CNBC is going to say about this USD JPY.
Underlying fundamentals over the mid and longer term. So companies focused on returns to shareholders, for example, more than they had been previously, obviously at the request of the nudging from regulators. I mean, Does that make you more constructive on a 12-plus month view?
On a 12-plus month view, I am very bullish in the Japanese yen. I think there, as you started to say, there are a lot of reasons to be bullish on the Japanese economy. We're beginning to see significant price growth. We're beginning to see demographic shifts where there's a more investment into venture capitalism as the older generation starts to leave the workforce and the younger generation starts to enter the workforce. I think you're seeing wages start to stabilize and grow. So there's a lot of reasons to be bullish in the Japanese economy in the 12-month period. But we're talking about this week, next week, this month. I think that investors still have to be bearish the Japanese yen. This week we have the Bank of Japan's monetary policy announcement, and one of the things we've seen over the past couple of weeks is that the BOJ has no wiggle room to suggest that they are looking to move away from zero interest rates because disinflation is still a problem. We also see weaker industrial production. Data has been terrible. So I think the BOJ will remain dovish, and that will keep the yen under pressure.
And essentially, she is she's bearish, short term, and long term she's going to be bullish. So I'm bullish on the Japanese yen, but yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. Again, as you can see, I'm down approximately 411 pips, which is approximately $264. I can go down. We're going to go over how to get that math because honestly, it's been a little while for me because I've been trading U.S. equities a lot. That's kind of what my focus has been on. But yeah, this is where I'm at right now. If I could, give me one moment. Okay, so I was able to get my other, the other account up. This is my other account. I call it Hedge Positions. In this account, you can see again shorted the USD JPY. I went hard naked shorting right here. Again, I'm down about 752 pips on this one. Down about $430. But again, it appears to be kind of a slow day in London. Looks like it's dropping just a little bit more, which means that the price of USD JPY is increasing. So what I can go ahead and do here, I'm gonna go to another one of my platforms. This is my Thinkorswim platform, and I'm just gonna pull up USD JPY. I'm just gonna take a look at it, just to see what's going on. As you can see, it looks, I don't know, it looks kind of flat, but just taking a look at the chart. This is just these are my pivot points and everything. Let me see if there's doesn't appear to be unsecured overnight call rate data. Doesn't appear to be any outrageous news or anything. So pretty much things look pretty steady, but let me go ahead and take a look at this chart. I'm looking at the 20-day chart right now. Sorry if you can't see. Sorry, I'm looking at the 20-day chart. I'm sorry, I'm just getting used to, like, this is typically what I do for my podcast audience, but now I'm trying to hold up a camera. I'm gonna go to the 5-day chart. It does look like there's resistance around 149.15. So it does look like there's a resistance line right there. It looks like right now it's kind of balancing throughout here. We can zoom in on that. Kind of looks like it's just balancing around here. Does look like it's hit a peak and then came down, and let's see if it hits that peak again. So yeah, this is just a couple things to take a look at. I'm not going to do any trading right now. I'm going to just kind of just leave it as is. Not too much I want to do right now. I'll come check it back later, but essentially that's the kind of stuff we'll be going over with B.A.R.F. I want to thank everybody for taking time out of their wonderful day to come kick it with your mans. I appreciate it. I'm Chairman. This is House of B.A.R.F.